Hey guys, Charlie here. This video is going to be a final reveal on a little something I've been working on, which is actually the Churchill Bridgelayer, Airfix 176 scale, which was given to me by a friend right when we started, my engineering course at my college. Overall, I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. The fact that I got to finish it pretty quickly as well. So, yeah. So, without further ado, let's have a look. So, here is the Churchill Bridgelayer. I thought I was gonna think of whether I was gonna just leave the Bridgelayer as it is, or just put it on a diorama. So I then thought it'd be nice to maybe do something a little bit more creative and place it on a diorama and something like that. Here it is. My 76 scale Churchill Bridgelayer. Now for the diorama. I did use a few things, or actually a couple. I used a couple of scenic stuff. Just bear with me 1 second. For the grass, which is on that side there. I actually used some of this stuff, this turf, just to sprinkle around the corner there. But then afterwards, what I did was that I then spray painted it, and I actually used the same paint as the paint I used for the green on the Bridgelayer, and then for the main base, I used this stuff. This stuff right here. Basically, what I've been doing to put all this stuff on, I placed some PVA glue, spread it around, and then sprinkle some of this stuff on, and that's how I made the diorama. Just gonna put that back in there. There we go. Right. So other than that, in terms of weathering the the Bridgelayer, I actually used 2 weathering powders, both from Humbrol. One was dark earth, and the other one was like a light rusty colour. I have to say though, like the rusty weathering effect, around the wheels and the main body, etc. It actually goes pretty well. Although the colours between the ground part here and all the weathering that's around the wheels and everything, the shades do look slightly different, but other than that, they both go really well together. I thought maybe I would do that. I did brush some weathering powder of the rust stuff around the diorama a little bit as well, as you probably noticed there. And also you could probably see that you probably see a little bit of the the black chipping effect that I made on the Churchill, but some of it you could hardly see, whereas some of it you can. Like for instance, you could just see the you can just see a little bit of chipping just there, and a little bit around the side, but not a huge amount. But yeah, other than that, I am really impressed with how the result has been coming out. So yeah, I know this is going to sound weird, but this is actually my second build of 2016. Considering I've been, I've been busy with, so many various other things, like playing my guitar and, my coursework. But then I've got my carpentry course coming up soon, so not too much theory. So that should mean that I should have plenty more extra time to. Make all these lovely models of this fantastic hobby. So yeah, there we go. I am really impressed with the result of this diorama. I really am, and yeah, I have to say, turns out I've done a pretty good job. So yeah, so that's my Churchill. All right. Anyway, guys, you take care and happy modelling. All right. Take care. Have a good one.